Shalom, back with part 4, all right, Psalms 116. Anyway, I just finished giving you this precept here in 1 Thessalonians 4, all right, 13 through, 17 here, okay? So how, we're going to be caught up in the air, all right, with those that have already, went to the spirit realm, but we're going to be caught up with them in the air. Those of us that are still alive, all right, that are of the elect, all right, we shall all be changed within a twinkling of an eye. So I want to take you to that precept. So let's go to Corinthians. Give me a minute here. All right, let's pick it up here. 1 Corinthians 15 and 49. And as we have borne the image of the earthy, we shall also bear the image of the heavenly. Hello. You understand that, right? Okay. Now I say this, brethren, that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of the Most High power. Neither does corruption inherit incorruption. So again, we tell you, because it's from the scriptures here. We're going to get to that as we continue to read on down. All right. These bodies are corrupt. Okay. So these bodies don't go up. Okay. You're going to get new bodies. All right. The elect of Israel. It all starts with the elect. So, behold, I show you a mystery, right? And you go into the word, mystery, mysteries, mysterion, okay? It's for the initiated only, okay? It's only for the initiated. And again, the whole nation of Israel, among you Negro, Latinos, Native Americans, you're all going to get the kingdom, but everything starts with the elect, all right? So you have to understand, for the initiated only, it has nothing to do with Esau, Edom, or any of the other 16 heathen nations. They cannot come into the inheritance of the Israelites, all right? So we shall not all sleep, okay? But we shall all be changed, right? This is going to happen, right? See, in a moment, in a twinkling of an eye, at the last trump, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, right? Those spirits, right? And we shall be changed. Do you understand? So you see, it's your spirits that go up. It's not these bodies, people, all right? For this corruptible must put on incorruption. This mortal must put on immortality. See that? This is only for the nation of Israel, for you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. You see that? All right? So, when this corruptible have put on incorruption and this mortal have put on immortality, then it shall be brought to pass the saying that is written, death is swallowed up in victory. See? So there ain't no death, people. When you step through the door, and on the other side of the door, they're telling you, what they've, put here in Esau's kingdom to you, what is known as death, okay? No, that's just the spirit leaving the body. And I told you, it all goes to the same place, right? I'll go back to the spirit realm. There's no hell, people. Hell is not a place. It is a condition. Like Esau's in his heaven, we're in our hell. You understand? It's a condition of being in the lowest state. Suffering, okay? Patiently suffering, okay? That's hell. All right? You understand? It's a condition. All right? So, again, when this corruptible shall have put on incorruption, and this mortal shall have put on immortality, then it shall be brought to pass the saying that is written, death is swallowed up in victory. There you go. O death, where is thy sting? O grave, where is thy victory? Okay? The sting of death is sin. All right, and you're not going to be sinning in the kingdom because you're going to be immortal. You're going to have the law, statutes, and commandments placed into your inner part. You're going to be programmed. Okay? So, but thanks be to the God power which giveth us the victory through our Lord Yahushua the Mashiach, right? Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast and unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord. See that? Always abounding, growing in the word, in your faith. For as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord. You see that? All right. Give me a minute. All right. So I believe we're at 16. O Lord, truly I am thy servant, and I am thy servant, the son of thy handmaid, and thou hast loosed my bonds. Okay. What is that? St. John's 8:32. You shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. All right. I will offer to thee the sacrifice of thanksgiving, and will call upon the name of the Lord Yahweh. I will pay my vows unto the Lord Yahweh, now in all the presence of all his people. Okay, I will fulfill my vows to the Lord in the presence of all his people. In the courts, right, of the Lord Yahweh's house, in the midst of thee, O Jerusalem, interchangeable, with Israel. Remember your people first for your praise. Praise ye the Lord Yahweh. Hopefully you all were edified. I'm out. I'm on to the next one. Shalom.